What's going on, Fit Fam? It is day two. Day two of the Fish Express. Day two of the Sardine dealio. And I will tell you, this is the update. I've had 2 cans today, just got done. And I've been starting my fast from 11 to 7. And I would eat my first can of sardines at 11 o'clock. And just recently, it's like 3:30, I started getting hungry. And I thought, oh, I need to eat something. And even went into trying to figure out what else I could eat. But for whatever reason, I was like, no, I got to stick with this. So this is day two. I will tell you that these are better. These are better than the other ones. They're not as salty tasting, even though they have the same amount of sodium. And I was putting avocado mayo and then a splash of mustard, and that helped solidified it. And I think just recently, I think today, the one I just ate, I put a little dab of sour cream too. And that seems to kind of block that salty flavor, which is good. And so far so good. I think the notice I weigh 140, weighed myself. I've been keeping track of my weight. Body fat right now is around 25%. Not the best. I think the lowest I've ever been was 20%. So we're getting there. And my 140 pounds today. And the one thing I did notice is that my gut seemed very trim, probably because I'm not eating. Now I know this is not called a fast, and I know it's you're eating, but if that's all you eat, you're kind of fasting because if you get hungry, you still want something else. But I will say that the one thing I've noticed about this is it's satiating, which doesn't leave any hunger pains. And the other thing is, if you get a good brand, like what is this, seasoned sardine fillets. Now, here's the other thing. This doesn't have the skin, it doesn't have the bones, and I know that's a big deal because they said you wanted to have that. But my wife had them, so I think we have 2 packs in there, and but they taste better, according to other friends that have tried this. So they said this is the best one out there. This is all to get into keto, and the issue I have is that because I have citrin deficiency, getting into keto could affect me differently than most people, and so this is just a test. And then I also have a game plan for getting off of this because they said that when you get off of this sardine fast, you're supposed to ease into other foods a little bit slower so that you don't rebound. Kicker is, I'm sorry for my family. It smells up the whole house. It's awful. I mean, the whole house smells like fish.